Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the benefits of minimalism. If you don't know what minimalism is, it's basically a lifestyle, and it's a lifestyle where you feel like less is more. Before I start, I want to say that this doesn't mean that if you love fashion, you can't buy a lot of clothes. If you love makeup, you can't buy a lot of makeup. This isn't about that. It's more like knowing your limits and then not feeling like you have to depend on materialistic things. It also has to do with maybe clearing things out of your schedule in your life that are just, are not necessary and are not doing you any good, are not benefiting you in any way. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today, because I personally I consider myself a minimalist. I'm pretty sure that I could be more of one. But I am still working on that, and so I want to do a video on actually how to become a minimalist. But for now, I'm just going to be talking about the benefits of it and what it is. So let's get started. The first benefit of living a minimalistic life is clarity of mind. The way that I see it is that the cleaner, the clearer. Haven't you guys ever done spring cleaning? Or just cleaned up your house in general, and you feel way better and that you can think straight, you can focus on what you need to focus? Well, that's the benefit of minimalism. When you have less, it gives you a little bit more room to think and to be at peace. So this isn't really like technical stuff. It's just the fact that everything is clean. You don't have a lot of possessions to keep up with. And it's just maybe a lot of things, there's not a lot of things in your schedule that are unnecessary, that are taking up your time. Once you get rid of all those things, it's like, okay, I can really focus on what I need to focus. So this is just basically a state of mind. It's just something that naturally you feel that way. The second benefit is freedom. This is not everybody, but some people do feel like they have to depend on those materialistic things in order to feel a certain way. And if you buy things just to make yourself feel good and you're not trying to impress anybody else or compete in any way, then that's great. But some people do that unintentionally, without thinking. They buy things just to keep up with the new trends. And to a certain extent, that's okay. But when you take it too far, when that's just the only purpose of why you're buying things and doing things because just to impress, it's like you're a prisoner of others. You're not really truly doing things because you feel comfortable, because they make you happy. And so you start to have this obsession with keeping up and keeping up and keeping up, that you're really not a free person at all. So just buying the things that you need and that you want, not because you're trying to impress or trying to keep up with the new trends, it just feels so much better. You feel more like yourself, and you feel like you can be free. Number 3 is less stress. So if you have a lot of things, you have a lot of possessions in your home, that means probably that messes are made even, very easily, because there's a lot of things. And so every time you're going to go do something, it's like you got to deal with so many things that it's just, they're all over the place. And so sometimes you come home from work and you have so many things in your house that you have to clean up, you have to organize. Or when you're trying to decide what to wear for work or for anything, your closet becomes a mess because you just have so many things. And I know a lot of people, haven't you ever heard of people saying, oh my God, I have a full closet, but I don't know what to wear? So those things, that brings stress. When you have things that you don't need, it just brings way more stress. Whether you realize it or not, it does. And so same thing with things in your life. If you have a lot of things that you're trying to keep up with at the same time in your schedule, that brings stress. So trying to take those things out of your life, the things that you don't need, that aren't necessary, that are just basically toxic, and taking those things out will help you way better with, again, clarity of mind. You will have less stress and you will have way more freedom. Now, the fourth benefit is you have more memories. Memories when it comes to trips and traveling, time spent with family. And you are just too worried when you're always at the shopping and you're always at the stores, that money goes to those things and you don't have extra money to actually live life. Now, I don't really buy a lot of things. I'm not gonna say that I have extra money, but I am using the money, the money that I do have to enjoy life more than, you know, spending money on materialistic things. So not really that you'll have extra money, but you'll have that money to do other things, because life is short, and if you spend it just buying, if you spend it on just unnecessary things, you're going to miss out on a lot. You're not going to have a lot of memories. And so it's all about having a balance. If you want to check out my video on how to balance your life, kind of similar to this, then go check it out. But that's kind of what like a minimalistic life is. Knowing that you can survive with less things. You don't have to have it all, and you don't have to have a lot. And also, once you try and you understand these benefits, once you start to make those steps to working towards being a little bit more minimalistic, you will feel great. So I will soon do a video on the steps to actually take to become a minimalist. So I will do that soon, but I just wanted to talk about what minimalism is and what the benefits are. So yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more videos like these. I do inspiration, lifestyle, and beauty videos 5 times a week, Monday through Thursday, and then Sundays. So go and subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell in order to get updated on every time I upload. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.